We are the Brittell family. I'm Leslie. This is Nick.
I'm Michael. Nick's the star.
Yeah, he is. He cannot communicate vocally, but one way that he does communicate is by moving his right arm by saying yes. Yeah. We've been a part of this church since before Nick was born.
Probably over 30 years now.
Mm-hmm.
We've seen a lot of changes over the years and with accessibility as well. I mean, at first we didn't have a ramp, and I think we started constructing that about 25, 26 years ago. Now, a handful of guys got together and said, there's a couple people that could use it.
We had met with Lane about a year and a half ago about accessibility, and we walked up the ramp, his first time walking up the ramp, and it was incredible to see from that point of view, somebody seeing that for the first time and experiencing it, and then realizing, okay, so when you get in here, that's where you're kind of stuck. Widening that doorway, making more accessible seating has been a huge change. He was asking Nick, if you could choose anywhere in the sanctuary to sit, would you sit where you already are? No answer. Would you like to sit in the main section of the sanctuary? And he said yes. And he's like, would you like to be more toward the back? No answer, which means no. And then he said, would you like to be more up front and in the middle? And he said yes, very enthusiastically. And that's not really where I would like to sit. I kind of like to blend in a little bit. But even having the conversation and including Nick in that and giving him options and giving him a voice of where he would like to be was just huge. I think some people might wonder why we have stayed at Red Hills with the accessibility issues. And for me, at the end of the day, it did not really boil down to lack of access, because there was access to a certain degree, but it boiled down to more of the church family that we belong to and that we love. Through the years, we've gone about accessibility within the church multiple different ways. So when Nick was really small and in his tiny little wheelchair, we could carry the wheelchair up the stairs or down the stairs to the kids' rooms. And then as he's gotten bigger, we've used the ramp and the side door access. And he really enjoyed being in kids' church and then in youth group all the way through. And now he's stuck with us, hoping to do more with young adults. Yeah. Yeah, my hope is that the ease of access and the more welcoming sense that this is going to provide will open the door for a lot of people to feel comfortable coming to church when they might not have felt comfortable before. That's my dream, is to see a lot more diversity. Right now, if you look around in church, how many wheelchairs do you see? How many people who need access with a walker or other things? Getting into the church should not be the barrier. I was thinking about it earlier today, thinking how amazing would it be if we had to wait in line to use the lift? How many more people are going to be able to access our church building and become more a part of our church?
I think that would open up a lot of ministry opportunity right there.
Mm-hmm. We're very open to questions and to helping people understand and know, because this guy just wants to be involved in everything.
I mean, what are we doing? We don't even need to be here.
It's like, bye.
But we wake up to a big smile. So that's his ministry for sure.
Yeah, this is really something we've looked forward to for a long time, and it really does feel like generous belonging.